There we go. Point the light at my face. Okay, so today we are going to start off with some shovelware collections. This is from my own personal shovelware. I actually enjoy these games. Not shovelware games. I'm not talking like that. I'm talking like... I actually really like pinball. I have a quest to collect as many pinball games as I can. And this is just a pinball game collection for the Wii that I have. I know that it was also released on other consoles of the same generation, and even some later generation as well. Like I saw it available for like Xbox One. Things like that. My ferret's starting to throw a fit too. This is just a good stream, huh? I start talking and my ferret's like, no, you're not paying attention. Cicero! Shh! He's trying to escape his cage. He found a hole in the side of it. Or he made a little escape way, and I fixed it. And now he knows that he can get out, which means that if he pulls on the side, he can open it up enough to get himself out. But I fixed that problem, so now he's just going to scratch and scratch. And he's already been out today, so... You want to be quiet? I started my stream. It's the least you could do for all the food I buy you. Okay, guys. Give me 1 second. Naughty little thing. Hey. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to the guys on the screen? Back for it. Look at this big old fat SOB. Yeah. That's my ferret. Off to a good start already, huh? Okay. Sorry about that, folks. He's in my bathroom now. He can play all he wants. Speaking of play, so this is a simple game. You get, this is one of my favorite tables, this game. I'm the kind of guy who likes like one pinball table. You see me at the arcade. I usually find the pinball tables really, really fast. Ooh, I got tipped from Dracula. And I got a ball lock, nice. So you can actually knock it out of this little like multiplier. And you get a little bonus. You got little characters. that wants you to pick them up. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I got tips from Santa Claus. Santa Claus is calling a cab this Christmas, so he might be late with your Christmas present. Oh, there we go. Pinbot, yep. This particular pinball company... Oh, no, I screwed it up. Cool. So the motion controls of this game sum up to doing one thing, and that is tilt. That's it. As I was saying, I like to collect pinball games. And one of my most treasured pinball games that I might get to play on stream if I get a DS, capture card, is Metroid Prime Pinball. I also, on the same DS, have an emulated version of Kirby Pinball. I would prefer to play actual pinball machines because the physics of a pinball game are always like completely off by just a little bit, or you know what I mean? But they're not like one-to-one with an actual pinball to the same degree as like a, you know what I mean? Like it's not like one-to-one with pinball. Ooh, we got Dracula. Alright, so now we gotta go this way, or this way, either way. So I'm gonna try my best to get it in there. I'm not a pinball master, unfortunately. I would love to call myself a pinball master, but I'm just not that good. Nope. Alright. This game is known for having metal. So let's play a different table. I'll come back to that one later because it's one of my favorite tables. Which you travel around this virtual arcade, where for some reason they just have pinball machines.
I challenge thee to fight me.
This is another one of my favorite tables. It's got swords. Oh my god. Can I play any worse? Could I be a worse player? Could it show even like harder that I'm terrible at this? Anyways, what I was saying is that they don't get like the pinball physics 100% right, but they do get it pretty close, at least in this one. I'm gonna retry this table because I suck. I'm not done with this table. It hasn't beaten me yet. There was a pinball game for the Xbox 360 that I had, but it was a free trial of it. I didn't ever buy the whole game, and it kept on reminding you that you were playing a free trial and would only give you one ball per table or something like that. But the physics of the game were 100% accurate, like 100%. It felt so real that it blew my mind. I couldn't believe that I was playing a virtual pinball game, because it was just that dang good. So yeah, I was very surprised by its physics. Ooh, nice, I lost the ball. honey, look at this. I'm so proud. I locked a ball. Aaron, isn't that a bad thing? No, it's fine. There we go. Alright, we got 2 multi-balls coming our way. I have Kirby Pinball on the same platform is what I meant to say, to complete my thought, before I completely lost my thought. Anyway, so these little arcades keep on popping up all over the place. But one of my favorite arcades to visit is Round 1. And we have one here. So I visited Round 1, and all I did was play Time Crisis 2 or a Star Wars pinball game. That's all I did. But it was a real pinball machine. I was so happy. And it was right next to the bar too, so I would go get a drink, and then I'd play more pinball, and then I'd go get a drink, and then play more pinball. It was very fun. I would love to go back there and play some more pinball. That's exactly what I do. It just wastes all my paths. Oh, come on. Playing pinball. Dang it, I got so close. So, it gives you credits in this game, which are used to unlock more tables later on. And it allows you to play pinball games. You can earn credits by getting the match. Basically, your table was free if you... Really? Your table was free if you get the credit score. Like if you match the credits. Oh, go on, go on. Oh. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. I don't care what it smells like. Get in there. Oh, come on. Not there. Don't go down that hole. That's not the right hole. Don't go down that hole! Oh, man. Alright, I'm done with Black Knight. Black Knight, you have bested me.
Black Knight. Firepower.
Firepower is pretty fun.
Flipper Frenzy.
Funhouse. Jive Time. Pinball.
This is a little, like, robot that we were picking up. Is Pinbot. So we, on the other table, this is owned, this pinball company. Are you serious? I didn't even do anything. I didn't even get to do anything. Oh, that's a lovely noise. Ooh, make more of it, please. I might have self-killed myself so I didn't have to hear. Ooh, ow. Yeah, those, I don't like those noises. If you're gonna make a pinball table, make it sound good.
Pinbot. Jive Time.
This one's freaking great. I love Jive Time. It's funny because my friend actually stuck a pinball. This one's probably the most simple board. Like, look at this board. It's so easy. But I don't know what he did, but he got it stuck between, like, up there in the bumpers, and it just kept on hitting it a bumper over and over again. He made so much points on our original Wii, he held the champion for that. There was no way. Anyway, this one's simple. They didn't even really, like, bother to program any music or anything like that. I think that's kind of true to the pinball table, though. It's just literally the pinball, the pinball machine of, like, the 70s. It's got a very big 70s feel. I don't know if it's intentional, if it's a 70s scene, like if this happened in the 70s or it was made later in like the 90s or 80s or whatever, just to mimic this. Mimic the 70s style, but it feels like an older table. I would not be surprised if it was. But the programmers of this game didn't bother to like make it all too interesting. They just made it a straight up, here's pinball, enjoy. There's no like real goal. You know, it's just play. Okay, I got an extra ball. I really didn't want to get an extra ball. I wanted to move on to another table. I'm kind of fickle with my pinball. You know, and I feel that's because there's only so many tables that you can visit at an arcade, and that you want to use your time wisely because you don't have that many quarters. Still, I have balls? Please, stop. What did I do to earn these balls? I don't even care. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh, I got a high score. Wouldn't you believe it? Dude, nice. They have NPC
Jive time.
high scores.
Pinball.
You want it, you
Sorcerer.
need it. You've asked for it. Here it comes.
Whirlwind.
Chris Clark.
Whirlwind's really fun. I already feel like wanting to play Taxi again.
Space Shuttle.
You know, I really want to play Taxi again. We're going to do that. Taxi's my favorite one. I think it's the best. It has the funnest goals. Oh man. And it's, you know, it's easier to understand. Oh, somebody's in chat, but I can't look at chat right now. Now I can. Kitten Button AJ asks, when did you start playing pinball? Lol. Well, I started playing this game a few minutes ago. But when I started playing pinball, I was at a laundromat. And the first pinball machine I ever got to play was called Cats. And Cats was a, it had interesting bumpers. There we go, I did it. It had interesting bumpers that were women with brooms that were shooing away the ball, which was a cat, like a stray cat. So they had this broom and they were sweeping it. And, yeah. And it would make like these cat hissing noises at you. And it was incredibly like compressed audio. This is actually Satan. Like, look at this pinball. Like, take a second and look at the bottom. It's got skulls, it's got blood, it's got Adam and Eve and Satan. It's got a big old snake. I cannot change those lights, so if you're gonna be mad at me for the lights, I can't control it. So sorry about that. Yeah, see, I'm trying right now. No bueno. No que tu nada. You get nothing, sir. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping it was gonna go through A. Oh well, we take the small victories as they come. Speaking of, this is a pretty good... this is the longest I've been on the table so far, so small victory there. You know, that's the thing about pinball, is I feel that it's largely luck-based. I mean, obviously it's got, like, physics or whatever. You can manipulate physics. Well, you can't manipulate physics, you know, but you can predict how things will behave in the physics of, like, reality and whatever. Get out of my face. Yes, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Oh, man. So close. Yeah, so you can actually, like, manipulate it to go where you want, usually, but sometimes it's all about luck. You know, it's like a pachinko machine in slow motion. You have luck as to where it falls, which pins it interacts with, how far it goes, how much points you're gonna get. And I feel video games make it a little bit more fun, because they got like cool little achievements and whatever. I mean, I can manipulate it a little bit, but I'm afraid of tilting. Like, this game is very sensitive with its tilting. Like, I would not tempt fate with this. Anyway, I don't know, I was always fascinated with pinball, and particularly pinball video games. That's my favorite. Like, pinball video games are so interesting to me. Like, I really like, no, AJ, you did not miss Animal Crossing. I am just going to play a few hours of pinball, and then I'm going to play some Animal Crossing. Right now, I am just enjoying this very intense, like, this intense pinball machine. It is so intense. Like, look at it. It's crazy. It's got fire. It's got hell. It's got naked women and a big old man butt right front and center. It's impressive, okay? This pinball, if I saw this in the arcade and I approached this as a young child, my dad would be like, no, you're not allowed to play Gorgar. You can play other games. Now come home, son, so we can play Diablo 2. Oh, screw you. Do you want to play Diablo 2? I would love to. I actually really want some Diablo 2. Anyway, since you're in the chat, AJ, I was wondering, what do you think of my Wii-themed camera border? I figured it was appropriate for Wii Wednesday. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Nope. That's it. Alright, let's see if I can match that score. Nope. Okay. Not even close. Thank you! Am I even in the shot? I can't even tell anymore. My light's in my face. And it's really, really dark in my apartment right now. I'm gonna go turn the lights on. I just was afraid of the the background looking like I have a sun in the back of my apartment. So I'm sorry about that. Let's actually play a different table.
Gorgar.
Gorgar is really nice. It's very intense.
Funhouse.
Jeremy Fanning
Jive Time.
with
Funhouse is creepy. I don't like Funhouse.
Pinball. Sorcerer.
Let's try out Sorcerer. Let's go from one satanic thing to an arguably satanic thing. So my favorite... Oh, I can change these lights. Good. So my favorite pinball video game is a game I cannot have. Ever, ever. It's an old flip phone... It's an old flip phone game. Oh, man. Oh, that was very Sorcerer sounding. Did you hear that? Digital clicking, the ultimate D&D sound. This just looks like... Oh, I was very close to that one. This looks like 80s. So these are all Williams pinball machines for the most part. I think they're all Williams. So this Williams company decided to make a digital video game using their pinball machines. So I'm guessing that's what they ideally are, is like, let's make a physics-based pinball game based off of our pinball arcades we actually have. Now, I would love to actually play one of these. If I found a pinball machine, you bet your butt I'd smash it. I wouldn't leave it sitting there. I need at least 20 pinball machines in my house. I would make a little mini arcade. I mean, everybody's like, ooh, I want a mini arcade in my house. Well, what would you put in it? For me, I would put in pinball. Because that's who I am. Alright, we're on our last ball. If the magic's gonna happen, it's gonna happen now. I cannot change D. He is done. And the magic happened, guys. Look at that. Look how good we were. Oh, missed it. I would actually love to have a picture taken with like the little Wii frame. I'll break it out next time I play Animal Crossing. How about that? Ooh, we spelled something. Oh, there we go. So the pinball game I want that I can't have, like I said, it's for an old flip phone supported by a cell phone company that no longer exists, is the Mega Man, classic Mega Man pinball. What was that? Did you see that ball freeze for a second? Yeah, sometimes the physics break, and I think I broke it. I'll take it. Whatever. No! I still have that ball locked. No! Alright. I'll take it. So close. So close.
Sorcerer.
For your listening pleasure, here's Eric Barnett with Full Throttle.
Ooh, an Elvira.
Whirlwind.
Now that's a story. AJ got to meet Elvira at a Comic-Con. Nope, I screwed it up. Oh well. Yeah, I keep on coming back to Taxi. I love this game. Like, this is probably my favorite board that they have here in the Williams collection. Driving noises intensify. There we go. I also played hundreds of hours in that Space Cadet 3D pinball game that comes defaultly on Windows XP. Now I gotta go through the other highway. There we go. Oh, multi-ball ended as soon as it began. Oh shoot. Twitch reaction. Dang! I gotta save Santa. I gotta Santa a cab ride, or else he won't make it to Christmas. That's a funny noise. There we go. I got Georgie or whatever. I can't really read, because like right now... Oh shoot. Alright. All two. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. That's still good. Like, if you get it spin out ×2, it's really good. So if I hit that jackpot, man, I'm gonna get a lot of points. Am I going to? No, of course not. I'm not that good. Alright.
Taxi.
Ooh, pumpkin muffins.
Gorgon. Space Shuttle.
Let's try Space Shuttle. This one is one of those ones that I remember to be kind of empty. Ooh. This is ground control to Major Tom. Oh shoot, I opened the airlock. That's not good. All the air is escaping now, and I'm the only one with a spacesuit. How unfortunate for my crewmates. Everybody was busy playing ball in a cup in space. I don't even understand how they pulled that off. Now they're suffocating and dead. Oh well. More pinball for me. Oh shoot, here it comes. Oh, there we go, there we go. Free fall. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Can I juggle this? Oh, oh, get off my screen. No! 2 in a row went down the same freaking hole. How unlucky of me. Oh no! Not again! Oh shoot. Oh boy. Oh, let's see what we got to. Ooh, nice. 700,000. That's a big number. Oh, oh. I get nervous whenever they come back down at like lightning speeds. Because you're never sure. You never know if this is going to be the time that you're going to be dicked over by it. Yeah, as far as a Wii game, it's not really a Wii game. It was released for other consoles. And even like modern gen consoles have Williams' Pinball Collection on it. They still charge for it, which is weird. But hey, whatever. I'm not Mr. Williams. I'm not the master of the pinballs. I'm just an idiot who plays them from time to time. Anyway, but I really want that Mega Man pinball game. Nobody's developed an emulator for it. I checked online. So it's like one of those games that are lost to time, and it's Mega Man 2, and it has the Mega Man 2 theme stages for it as well. So I'm a big Mega Man 2 fan. If I was going to say my favorite Mega Man is, I would say 2. I'm not alone with that. I like 2 because it has my favorite Robot Masters in it. Plus it's playable and legitly beatable. And it's got Alien Wily. Nope. What do you mean that didn't get a freaking high score? I did so well. Alright, I'm done with Space Shuttle for now.
Space Shuttle.
Let's see.
Funhouse. Giant Time. Pitbox.
There are 2 that I want to save till last. And that would be, and Funhouse is one of them. But let's play Firepower. I love this one's atmosphere. I don't like its layout. Because this one is so rapid fire, and it really feels like the physics don't work with this table that well, because the ball is constantly being deflected. and there's something off with this like particular pinball game, where if the ball gets deflected, it picks up speed out of nowhere. Like for somehow it manages to bend physics enough to like just off of a random impact of any different like unexpected impact, it makes it like dash insanely fast. And that's the kind of like time that it ruins your score. Is when it hits a corner of something or bounces off of something in an unexpected way. And it just comes in straight down the alley, right towards your flappers, your flippers. Your flippers? Your flappers? Your clickers, your clackers? Ooh, that's an interesting noise. Give me more interesting noises. You can't handle any more interesting noises, Kathleen, and that chip brain of yours. I told you, Kathleen. So pinball kind of like bends your imagination a little bit. Like I imagined whenever I was playing that pinball machine at round 1 for the Star Wars one, I felt like I was using the Force. I was like, yes, use the Force. Use the Force to manipulate the pinball. And if I actually was a Jedi and had the Force, and I was playing a pinball game, you bet your butt I'd cheat the heck out of it, man. I would just use the Force on the pinball to make it hit the things that I wanted over and over again. Now, if you're a Star Trek fan, and if you had the Force, like if you were in the Star Trek universe and had the Force, it would be like Domjot, right? Human play Domjot! You know? It would be like that, only with pinball. You play pinball! Yes, human! I'd be cheating at Domjot. And wind up with a sword in my stomach. Just like the card did. Threw it in his heart. Ooh, I'm getting a high score on this, man. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good one. I'm just talking, I'm just playing, I'm not even like really paying attention. And there we go. I screwed myself. Do we get to 200? Oh, we got to 200K, boys and girls. Ooh, what did I do here? Weird. Alright. I locked the ball without even meaning it. Oh, shoot. Well, you know, I done jinxed it. I messed it up. There we go. Human play pinball. Oh, see? What did I talk to you? I told you guys about the weird physics of this game. I mean, if it touches anything that's like designated bouncy or whatever, it just flies like that. A real pinball machine doesn't do that. So I was saying it was very impressive for that one, the free trial I had on the 360. I really should have paid for that game, because I would have loved playing that game. Oh! Oh! Oh, shoot! Oh, no! Man, I didn't even get the high score on this one. Okay.
Firepower. Black Knight.
Backed by popular request, here's
All right, let's play Black Knight. Let's play Black Knight.
The Black Knight will play you.
Look at that Black Knight. He's right there in the middle. You see I'm bouncing my ball all over his face. My balls are all over that Black Knight's face. Screw you, Black Knight. Give me my points. I'll slay thee, heathen! I'll defeat ye! The Black Knights always triumph! Dude, I just showed how much of a super nerd I am. What did I just do? I referenced Star Trek, and then I go back and reference Monty Python. People are gonna think I'm lame. Gamer? Ha, more like lamer. You know about Monty Python and Star Trek, you're crazy. You're crazy lame. The weird person you are. You belong to fandoms that aren't Steven Universe or Sonic the Hedgehog. What is wrong with you? I actually don't mind the Sonic the Hedgehog fandom. It's not that bad. I think it was bad, now it's not. I grew up on Sonic games. I love me the Sonic games. In fact, if I could say any one game, or any, like, you know, some people have consoles that they always played re-releases or re-emulated versions of the games that they love, that they love growing up playing. I grew up playing Sonic games, like Genesis Sonic games, and those are my favorite. If I could have a console, like the console I never grew up with, but should have, is Genesis. I love Genesis games. I love the console, I love the concept, I love the blue hedgehog and Knuckles. You know, I wish I could have grown up with a Genesis. That would be my console of choice. No! I was doing so well, Mr. Black Knight. I had 3 balls locked all over your face, and now they're gone. Here, take my balls. I'm not even sad about it. Oh, shoot. He smote my balls with his mighty black sword. I don't see anything that's not appropriate in what I said. It's just an innocent little joke. You hear it whistling at me like cat whistling? It's like wolf whistling, actually. It's like, see? The Black Knight likes my balls. He's wolf whistling at me. No! Oh my gosh! The physics broke. Alright, whatever. Alright, Black Knight, enjoy your victory. I'm gonna leave you now.
Black Knight.
Welcome to the Williams Pinball Radio Network, your source all day and night for rock and roll.
I hope he's been saying the Kathleen meme. It's so funny. He's got it in his chimp brain of his. The Kathleen. See, look at this. There's like this supernova pinball machine that's not finished. You've got this Castlemania. And you've got these, if you look very closely, you can see that there's these cool, Oh, I don't have a cursor.
Pinball.
There's a bunch of like really cool pinball games that you can't play. And I would love nothing but to play them, as well as these arcade games in the back. You can see them. Like, do I have to get enough points or whatever to like be able to go into the back room, or I don't know, but I've always been so interested in trying to find out how to unlock all these other arcades when I was a kid, so because of that, I've been playing this game a lot. I was like, do I need to get to 1,000 points, or what's up? This chip brain of mine! Anyway, this is the one that doesn't make good noises. So be ready for not happy noises. Ooh, like that. Ooh, make that noise again, please. I need that in my ears. Melt my chip brain with that, please, Kathleen. Ooh, I like that little blip, that little bloop, bloop. Yeah, that noise. That's so cool. Robotic blip. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. He's an entertaining man. An entertainer, Kathleen. So those rich Spartan queers that come over, we take their money! Oh, that's why. Okay, thanks for explaining that to me. Anyway, you can get this whole hatch thing to open. See, look at that. I got it to open, and now I'm out of balls. Well, I proved the point. You can actually open up the thing in the center and put your balls inside.
Pinball.
Oh yeah, the sex robot on that thing in the right. That's so cool.
Sorcerer.
Alright, we'll try our hand at Sorcerer again. Oh, why? Okay, this is a bad idea. Let's not play this. There we go. Look at that. That's much better. That's how we do it. Ooh, ooh. Happy noises. Happy pinball noises. Like that. I love the digital sounds that come off this board. You'll hear them every now and then. But it's like the exact opposite of a noise that you'd expect to hear from a sorcerer. It's like, yes, I cast my spell laptop upon you. Anyway, this thing has already eaten a lot of our balls. We are not going to have many after this. There we go! Frickin' finally. No! Why? So cruel. What a cruel world. Oh shoot, I came close. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time at Sorcerer, and then we're gonna go play those two tables I haven't played yet. We'll go play Funhouse. I've been saving that one for last because it is juicy. Actually, it's not the one I'm gonna play last. I'm actually gonna play a board that I actually like. For the last one, I don't want to be playing these ones. To be honest, I never really liked Sorcerer. I never really liked Black Knight. Or Firepower, whatever. Gorgon I like. I like Gorgon. There's something about it that says, yes, play me over and over. Play me backwards, even. I just like how extreme that one is. Whenever Williams made that game, it was Definitely they were reaching from a dark place. Yes, master! I will make you a pinball machine! I will make you a pinball machine! Go forth, my child. Make me a pinball machine in my image. That way my takeover of the mortal realm will be sealed. Upon which portal shall I come from? The pinball machine or the sorcerer machine? Williams gave him a lot of options, man. Man, why don't you just let Satan come in your heart? Come on. It's not like he's asking for much, just your eternal soul. It's not like he's asking for much. What are you doing with your soul that Satan can't do already, alright? It's not like you're... That's a good argument. It's like, well, what are you doing with it? Oh, wow, look at that. Fuck you! Fuck you! Is that karma? For my Satan joke? Okay, I'm done. I'll stop making Satan... Oh! Thank you, Satan. Oh, okay, cool. I like the fantasy ones too, they just don't control that well, you know? Like, the physics are especially broken. Alright, here we go. I've been saving this one for last. As you can see, it looks great. Doesn't this look fun? Yes, it greets you with that. What a happy noise.
Hey, Chucky, you can have it back.
And this thing makes fun of you, this goddamn puppet thing. And you have to sock him in the face like an angry, upset child at a Disney party. And the mascot told his dad something that you didn't like and he kicked him in the balls. So you have to use your balls to hit Rudy in the face. So you're just trying, in this one you play as a troubled children.
Hey, Chucky.
So your goal, ultimately, is to cause as much pain to this clown thing as possible, and to get your balls in his mouth, so he can gag on them. It does look like the dummy from Goosebumps. And that is why I freaking hate it. But it's 50,000 points to punch him in the face. No! And he bag talks you if you suck. Take that, you little bastard.
Ow! What did I ever do to you?
You made fun of me, you fatter. You fatto, you fatso, you fat dillhopper, you dingleplat. You made fun of me with your chimp brain, Kathleen. Oh no! That was the physics. That was undeniably the physics that killed me. Alright, time to play this board again. I hate how he tackles. That's the worst part about this. Is the cackling.
Here it comes, buddy. I feel like a million.
Whoever made this board was a demented person. It probably was the same one who made Gorgar. No! Like I said, I saved this one for last. Ooh! Bullseye! I got a credit back. So playing that one was free. Alright, let's do it again. I'm not gonna stop playing this one until I get an extra ball off of it. It's unrealistic for me in my current state to be good enough to get in his mouth. That's just not a possibility, sister. But if I did, I'd be very happy. I would call it good on this board. Ooh, multi-ball! Multi-ball! Anyway, this one's very busy to look at. Like, it's a very busy board, which makes it immediately unappealing to me. Another thing that makes it busy is it has this weird time mechanic that you have to play before...
I'm not happy with you now. I'm not hungry. Ow! I thought we were pals.
See, I made him salty because I hurt his face. But he can go screw himself.
Let's play with the clock. I thought we were pals. Gangway!
Alright, well, I did what I asked to get that multi-ball.
Funhouse.
So I got the multi-ball. That was Funhouse, everybody! Let's end the shovelware night off with one of the ones I actually like. Whirlwind. Oh, this one was made in 1990.
Oh, looks like rain.
This one's kind of interesting. It has fans in the middle to make your ball fly a little bit. You can also do that. You can chain up things very easily. I'm not very good at it, though.
Well, looky here.
There we go. Look at that.
Return to your homes.
So when there's storms out,
All clear.
you have to do that. You have to lock a ball, or you have to get into the shelter. No! Yes, I do, actually. Ooh, another credit. Lovely. I love the movie Twister. I think that's... No, that's not the one with Linda Hamilton.
Like rain.
The one with Linda Hamilton is Dante's Peak, which just got added to Netflix. So if you guys are in the mood for watching a good cheesy disaster movie from the 80s, watch Dante's Peak. You get to watch a grandma get melted by an acidic lake. It's very cool. And Linda Hamilton is there. And there's a dude in there that loves coffee. Linda Hamilton's character buys everybody at the seismologist or whatever, the seismologist, the people who watch volcanoes, the volcano watchers, a bunch of coffee. And there's one of those guys that are absolutely bonkers crazy. Right? And he goes, coffee! Coffee, 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 coffee! Cappuccino! Java! I love him. He's one of my favorite movie characters. And he lived, so all three get a bonus. I mean, if you want to compare it to Twister, he would be Dusty. He would be like the character that's like crazed and all this. You know? Aha, you thought you beat me, game, but you did not. Your physics broke itself. Oh my gosh, look at these physics. See, I love this one because it destroys itself. Like, how do you make a pinball game glitchy?
All clear.
There we go. Oh, there we are. That's how we play in this game. Oh, we lost. Alright, is there any particular board that you would like me to revisit before I quit this game? I'll wait. So AJ, do you have a particular board that was your favorite? If so, I can play it for you.
Whirlwind.
And that's where we'll end up.
Coming your way, Don Madison, Maelstrom.
Taxi. Gorgar. Space Shuttle. Firepower. Black Knight.
The fantasy one. So we have Black Knight, and we have Gorgar
Giant
and Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Whirlwind.
I'd opt out of playing Sorcerer again. So either Gorgar. So either Gorgar or Black Knight. I'm gonna say Gorgar. We'll finish off on the satanic one. I mean, look at those boobs. They're just popping out all over the pinball machine. And besides, this board is kind of quiet. The last two ones that we played are like insanely like loud. And this is the one where I can't control those lights, so sorry if that triggers anybody in chat. They're like, oh my gosh, he's not getting it right. He's not pushing the buttons right. Yeah, no, I can't, so sorry about that. Also, if you look at the board carefully, right below the bumpers on the board, like on the window pane, it says for amusement only. And it's the only board that says that, so I'm guessing that people might have taken this game a little bit too seriously. Conservative America. Freaking out like, oh no! My wife Kathleen can't be looking at satanic boobs! Guys, for amusement only, we swear. There we go. Ooh. I love the rumble feature on that one. Ooh. Oh! Dang it. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit, Bobby. There we go. Ooh, let the fires of hell unleash upon my balls. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! Sexy. Alright. Let's try it again. Wargar. I wonder what they originally called it. I am not so lucky on this one, guys. Not lucky at all. Ooh, okay, okay, I see where I gotta go. Right there. That was a good noise. That was a happy noise. Did I make you happy, Saltine? Did I get you excited? Oh, I wish I could control those lights so badly. Oh, you have no idea how much I wish I could control those lights. Am I? Seems like you're trapped in the soul of a pinball machine, mister. A pinball machine that's not even that exciting. Suck on them apples, Gorgonzola. Garbanzo beans. Oh shoot. Almost got that one for free too. Okay, well that's gonna be it for our romp through these random pinball games that I have. Did I make it worse? I think I made it worse. Oh well. So I'm going to do a quick little BRB where we set up our next game, the ever-promised Animal Crossing. What you came here for, what you really came here for, not for this shovelware crap. Get it out of here. Bring on the Animal Crossing, which is what I'm going to do. So just give me a little bit, and we'll be right back. Probably under 5, so gotta take a pee. Now's a good time to do it, and I'll see you in a little bit. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. There we go. We're looking good. Time to play some Animal Crossing City Folk for the Wii. I came up with a brilliant solution to having the sun in my back, behind my back, and that's a conveniently placed T-shirt over my lamp. That should do it. And we're already starting off to Gladys. How good is this? What a good, beautiful day. Hello, Rover. 6:10 p.m. That is just fine with me. Yes. I'm Foxy. Let's get you ready to roll. Oh, you could probably hear him in the background. He's playing around back there. I should close the door, huh? All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, dang it, dang. So, have you gotten used to your new surroundings? I know you can take care of yourself, but here's a little something to help you out. Ooh, 1,000 bells. From Jack. October 31st is on its way. Time to get ready for Halloween. Round up all the candy you can so you can give it to me on the big night. The Shar of Halloween? This guy's big. This guy's big. Cool. Thanks, Mom. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Alright. No. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. B. I'm so not used to the Wii right now. I am only used to, like, pushing B on, like having the B button being right next to my thumb instead of being my pointer finger. So weird. Does anybody else get that feeling when playing the Wii? Or is it just me? Ooh! Looking pretty sharp, the Crucian Carp. Hello, hello! Evening. One honey of a night, isn't it? Makes me want to howl at the moon, Highness. You may think it's just a tired old man for saying this, but I just like walking slow. Everyone these days is caught up with speed walking, but who needs speed? Wander around on a day like this one and see what you discover, Highness. See, that's why I like Caesar, is he's got personality. Hello, Foxy. Aren't you excited for another fun night out on town? Sometimes I get worn out by all the events in here in town, but it would sure be nice. It would sure be less exciting without them. So I guess you could say it's the normal days that make event days more dazzling. That's what you said last time I talked to you. Yeah, she is hungry for a celebration. And with Halloween around the corner, I am too. I really am so excited for Halloween. I gotta put my my decorations up. Since I'm not doing anything tomorrow, I had plans for tomorrow, but now those plans fell through. So I'm probably going to do my dishes and put up my Halloween decorations. No, no, no! Don't kill yourself, Bug. Don't kill yourself, Bug. Live life. Ooh, a migrate. I don't have a migratory locust. I actually need to put. That belongs in a museum. No, fish, come here. Here, fishy, fishy. Come here. Come here. I know you like it. I didn't even put bait on it. There we go. A carp. Nice. So the carp is looking sharp, and the other one is just sharp? That's boring. Two different carps have the same pun. That's upsetting to me. He's a singing man. No, I want you to dig that hole. No. Dig right there. Alright, and we'll turn around. No, okay. I also found out that it doesn't fill in the holes automatically, so that's nice. And B button doesn't automatically fill in either, so you can't just push B and kick the dirt back in, like you could in New Leaf. That is a New Leaf only perk. So while we're on the topic of Wii's and whatever, what is your preferred way of playing Twilight Princess? I'm liking the HD a whole lot, but I know that the HD is not all what it's cracked up to be sometimes. Like, everybody has their own opinions on the HD versus the original GameCube release, or even the Wii release. Some people, and there are a minority of people that think that the Wii version is the best version of Twilight Princess. Now, I'm not here to disagree. I only owned the Wii version up until recently when I got the HD collection. And the HD one is probably my favorite way, but I'd like to see what people are saying in chat. GameCube, Wii, or HD? Now the GameCube is interesting. There's a lot of, like, the textures are not in HD. Well, neither is the Wii. That's not what I meant. Like, I don't know what scale of resolution that they have, but it seemed more pixelated, and the draw distance were pretty bad, and there was loading. Whereas there's very little loading in the Wii, and the draw distance is a little bit further. However, you have to deal with the flipped world and the change in, like, perspectives and, you know, the map being flipped, as well as having fake motion controls. Hey, Boomer. Welcome, Foxy. It's good to see you. When I grow up, I'm going to make comic books. That's why I've been practicing thinking up original stories and stuff. Okay. Sweet, but I think, now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't tell you. I don't know what to do if you don't like my idea, human. Oh, Boomer, stop being cute! No! We have to hate on the Boomer. We have to single him out. We're an army united against Boomers. We're the Zoomers. We're the Dabbers. We're coming at them like a force of nature. Gonna get that #1 victory royale. We can't have this wholesome Boomer crap. What do I look like? A Boomer? Can I just... There we go. That's much better. Sorry, I never played this version of Animal Crossing until a stream. Alright, grab it. More carp, huh? Oh well. So Gladys isn't home. I wonder what she's up to. You know, I'm going towards the museum anyway, so keep your eyes out for my favorite feathered friend. Oh, there she is. Hi, Gladys. I'm trying to catch this bug. Ooh, a cricket right there, too. More cricket. A bell cricket. And another cricket, okay. Hello, Gladys. Looks like the sun's finally gone down and the day's coming to a close. I was just reading in Bug Fancy magazine that it's a good time for catching bugs right now. I feel like if I didn't have my net on me, I might miss out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And besides, it gives me an excuse to walk in the fresh air all day long. Stretch. Am I over-explaining myself again? No, Gladys, you did a good job. You have entertained your master. Can I be real? I love the victory song in this one, like whenever you get something, over other Animal Crossings. I like the original the most, though. That's the best victory sound one, because it just sounds so bizarre. No. Keep playing. Why is that even a prompt? I thought you have to go to bed to... You always had to go to your house or talk to a gyroid or... do something other than just push a button to save and quit. Except for in New Leaf, but it makes sense in New Leaf, not in here. This is weird. So, chat. What's currently the most frustrating thing to you currently? What's really getting you bothered? Ooh, a catfish! Ooh! Who's meowing now? I was in the chess club. I was in the chess club, catfish. T-pose. As best I can with a Wii remote in my hand. I'll tell you what's currently being my bane of my existence right now. Oh, that fish is pretty much a butthole. But there are people who are currently fighting very audibly outside of my apartment. And it is upsetting me. Oh, look at that! Release. I'll recycle it, don't worry. I know it's cringy to just leave it there, but my pockets are full, so I gotta go to the museum. I gotta be a good boy and donate all my hard-earned bugs. I sweated my butt off getting these bugs, and now I'm going to deposit them in a museum. Welcome to Skyro Museum. Make it for yourself a home. How may I assist you? You have to ask. I am at your service. Donation. Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo. Take my catfish. Ah, a catfish, yes, quite. Catfish are known around the world for their ferocious appetites. They'll try to eat anything in one bite, up to and including the things the size of their bodies, so I hear. The largest hungry catfish can grow up to 40 inches in length. Imagine going down the river and having one of those behemoths come up on you. The horror! Take my cricket. Crickets do have a lovely chirp, I might grudgingly admit. Still, that black body, those long fillers, yeah. Ugh. Yep, bugs are gross, whatever, we know. Yes. Oh, the sweet suspense, he says. Have my migratory locusts on the tone of bugs and crickets? Oh, it has! Okay. Until you are outside. Yes. Hooty hoo, is that so? How about bell cricket? I dare say that is a bell cricket, yep. That I should never look at directly. A slick black body, long antennae, and foul wings that shake when it chirps. The wretched safe. Hooty hoo, is that so? What shall you donate? Oh, sweet suspense. You already have a monarch. Do you have a crucian carp? Ah, a crucian carp, yes, quite. The largest difference between a crucian carp and a carp is the former's lack of whiskers, not. That's cool. Yep. More carp? Did you have a carp in there? At the back of the mouth. Okay. I did not know that they had teeth. Salmon? Have I donated you a salmon before? Okay, cool. Okay, so now we are caught up on everything else. Now let's go selling. Because we've got a lot to make on bugs tonight. I might just play at 6 p.m. every day, man. It's pretty. I love... two things I love. I love Twilight, and I love Autumn. And right now it is both of those things. So I am very happy. As far as the game's aesthetic goes. Ooh, a telephone booth. Ooh, a clock. I want the clock. Nope, I can't take the clock. Can I not do anything with it? Alright, whatever. I might give it to Gladys later. Either Gladys or, Olivia. Olivia the Royal, what do you give a woman who has everything? No, seriously, what do you give a woman who has everything? I'm asking for a friend. What if love and affection isn't enough, huh? A long locust, interesting. I am also keeping an eye out on those trees because I do not want to startle off any potential bugger. Because those beetles are worth a lot. And if I can catch 2 of the same type of tree roosting buggers, oh my gosh, will I be a rich man. I can have one for the museum and one for me. No, 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 Cricket, no, don't do it. Cricket, no! I saved the cricket. Cricket-chan! Don't commit a seppuku. Cricket-senpai. Oh yeah, my can. I need to take my can. No, pick it up. There we go. Is there still a freaking carp that's like right there? That is so unfair, man. Get on the bait, please. No, it's not coming. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Confusticate and combother it. Let's go talk to Pierce. Pierce is home. Excuse me, Hawkeye. Aw, Foxy, you missed me, huh? I challenged Caesar the other day to see who could stay awake the longest, and I guess it was a draw. We didn't even know who fell asleep first, but it at least kept up the competition fierce. Well, I mean fierce until we fell asleep. That's fair. Ooh, look at your stereo. Dang, that bird must love his music. He's got sick beats. He's got a good platform to play it on. My frame rate right now is not that good, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I could adjust the kilobytes per second, but that would only potentially lag out the stream for a little bit longer. And it won't be 720p. It's gotta be 720, man. Like, look at how sharp this game is. This game looks really nice. Like, whenever I first picked it up, I was used to New Leaf and with, ooh, Yellow Perch. I guess I got a waterfall fish. That's really cool. And this game is remarkably sharp. Like, the models look so good. So good. I mean, they could look this good on the GameCube, but the GameCube is a port of an N64 game that came out in Japan before it came out in America. So I understand why it looks like why it's low poly and whatever. And why the sound isn't all that great. But it's still a really good game, don't get me wrong. Like, I am a fan of the original Animal Crossing. Probably over all the others. But this one is a close second. Like, this is such a good, charming little romp through a video game right now. I'm a big fan. It is shaping up to be one of my favorites. If not my favorite. What's your favorite Animal Crossing game, chat? Gotcha, AJ. Well, if you do come back, I'll be waiting for you. We'll be streaming, and of course, we'll have the VOD up after all this. I want to try Wild World, you know? I want to give that one a shot. Oh no, please don't tell me I crashed OBS. Oh good, I didn't. Good. Alright. Output. Let's knock it down to... 2,000 kilobytes per second. Okay. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, it's a little bit less laggy. Great deal bigger. Okay, that's interesting. Hooty hoo! Hide amongst water plants by standing on their heads. Okay, so we already have a horse mackerel. That's cool. Okay, so my next goal is to write a not creepy letter to Gladys. I know, difficult, right? I also need to talk to Brewster, which I should have just done. There we go. I should have talked to Brewster already, but I didn't. I don't think that far ahead. I need to also buy stationery, so I'm going to buy some stationery. Camouflage. I like camouflage. I'm wearing camouflage right now. Check it out. Camouflage pants. Big camouflage pants. That's right. You got stationery from a GA member. All right, let's write us a letter, shall we? To Gladys. Dear Gladys. I stopped by the store today and found this candy. So I picked it out for you. Tell me what you think. Oh my God, I'm struggling. But it's free money, you know? Like, why would you pass up on the money, man? Alright, so now we gotta go to Brewster's, and we also gotta get this, we gotta go to Brewster's, and we also gotta get this examined, the, fossil. We have to get our prostate examined. Alright, Brewster. Yes, please. Handcrafted brews. I'm actually gonna take a sip from my brew. I have pumpkin spice Starbucks. Did you drink coffee when you were a kid? No kidding, I have to? Okay, now I know why there was candy for sale. I was like, oh, it would make a perfect gift. Rewrite this. And found this thing. Done. And then I'm going to take that present and I'll give it to, I'll hold on to it for Halloween, for Spooky Day. Speaking of, if I am home on Halloween, I will definitely play this game. Actually, you know what I'll probably do? If I'm off the day before, I will, Saber-tooth skull! Whoa, that's cool. Hooty hoo! Are you quite sure? Simply smashing. I am chuffed to chips. I'll fast forward it to the day. I'll be at like Halloween's. That's a helicopter. Helicopter, could you fly away, please? I don't want you in my house anymore. Please go. Ooh, bell cricket. Well, we're gonna find out now. Okay, so I'm going to visit the Mabel sisters and pick out something for me and for Gladys, so I can make up for not having sent my crappy gift. I'll buy something that's a little better. Especially if I can afford it by catching all these amazing crickets that keep on getting away from me. The dastardly things. Oh my god, it's a bird. Should I buy a bird shirt for the bird? Or would that be profiling? Scott from Tree Hut. No. I want it. Oh, it's a design. Okay. I'm confused now. Should I go to the city and purchase something for her? Mabel, can you take care of this customer here? What, sis? I'm busy too, you know. My gosh. My text notification keeps going off. I'm sorry, folks. I like this purple. Let's see how it looks on me. It's pretty chill. I'll take it. Glasses or a crown? I don't think she can use glasses. I want to get her something she can use, you know? To the city. So, Sprat, I see you've been having a grand old time playing around in the city. But know this, sure as the tides, there comes a time when a man's got to settle himself down. Now me, I likes me the freedom. I like the sea, lad, controlled by no one. But mark me words, Sprat, that tide'll come for ye. And when it do, you'll have some tough decisions, yar. Well now, we about to reach the city. Ye go raise yourself a ruckus. But don't think on me words, your urchin. Oh, and tell old pretty ladies I said gar. Oh my god, there's a lot of villagers today. What is going on? Bones. That's an interesting dude. But they got balloons. Who are you? I'm Phineas, the prize man. Everyone should get a prize once in a while, don't you think? And that's where I come in. I've got fun things enough for everyone, and all I ask in return is a smile. This person is not going to win a prize anytime soon. Look at that sinister face. Give me something. Just tell me which prize you want, and it's yours. I want a bubble wand. That's my jam. Here you go, Sonny. Hold it in your hands and press A to blow it. It is impossible to find with bubbles in the air. I went to the Dollar Tree and bought myself some bubble bath, and it's surprisingly good bubble bath for something I got from Dollar Tree. Who's this? Francine. Gracie Grace. Oh, hi! How's it going, Gracie? Oh, so you designed them. Advice, please. It's all over the place. I just don't see a solid theme, not to mention your color choices. It's like all the colors are at war and your outfit's the battlefield. Sorry, honey, but this one's a fashion casualty. So, to put it nicely, I've seen yaks with better fashion sets, and they're mostly hair and mud. Now, if you want to become worthy of wearing the Gracie Grace brand, here's what I say. Study up and work on all the understanding the complicated beast is the fashion world. Yep, no, I know, I look like crap. I know I look like crap. I know it. Okay? I know. I'm not good. I look like hot poopy. But I don't have any other options, thank you. I will wear... Oh my gosh! Hello there, Rowan! Oh yeah, no, Rowan, you're fine, my dude, you're fine. I'll pay for you, man. You're a good friend of mine. Ooh. Let's go check out what the Axolotls got going on this Wednesday evening. To the marquee. Sounds good. Special performance. Thank you for being patient. The Marquis is very pleased to present Dr. Shrunk, starring the feature Disbelief. Thank you. Dr. Shrunk is in the house. And if you're sick of the same old blabbity blab, I have got a cure for you. Yeah, you can't wait, right? Hello? Wow, rough crowd. Well, there's no better way to break through the blahs than to tell you one of my exciting jokes. Yep, that's what the doctor ordered. You did come to hear one of my exciting jokes, right? Anyway, get ready to feel the excitement. Okay then, I'm bombing up here. Sometimes people throw rotten tomatoes at me if they don't like my jokes. The lights up here shine in my eyes. I can't see a tomato coming at me until it's too late. So if you see me do this, it means I'm scared a tomato's flying at my face. Eek! No! See, it happened right then again. The doctor is out of here. So, see what I did there? Kapow, right? I'm putting them to sleep. And you can do it too. That emotion I just used has been added to your blank keyboard window. Now, wasn't that the best 800 bells you ever spent? You'll knock 'em dead with that emotion. Thank you. No, you're too kind. The doctor is out. We hope you enjoyed the show today. See you again in the future. Alright, so now I can do this. Cool. I've got an emote now. Maybe I can go back and show Grace what I think about her fashion line. Oh, hell, what the fun? Oh, it's Pearl. Shampoo I'm good on. What is this? Is this the fortune teller? Is this the mystic? So it is. Hello, Katrina. Ki ha mo ata. Ki ha mo ata ta. Ye he ha ta ta. Welcome, lost one of the Libra sign, traveler of many winding roads. I see unravel. Yes, I, Katrina, will foresee your fortune and reveal the charm that lies hidden just before 100 bells. I want the charm? And now I will tell you how to bring more happiness to those around you. Ki hi ha mo atata. Ki ha ye. Ow! Ahem, I see it. I have revealed for you a hidden charm that helps you receive the gyroid's blessings. Yes, you must plant trees in Skyrule, a total of 3. This is Skyrule's October charm. However, you will have no effect if you perform this charm. It must be performed by a visitor from another town, and it may be that only they reap the charm's reward. That is all. Yes, now I will require 100 bells. Oh, good. I'm glad that they shut down the Wii's internet service, because this would be terrible if a villager would, like, I don't know, visit my town. There's no way for that to happen now. Thanks. 100 bells wasted. Alright, let's get out of here. How be the city, Sprat? Did your fancy duds set them city folks to a hooin and a hun? City types be lovin' them fancy clothes, oh yar. I be there 1 minute I feel like hiding under a bridge. I bet it'll be good to get back to Skyrule and finally relax your standards, eh? You know what? You're right. Some sweatpants or the like. Get comfy, Sprat. Thank you, Captain. You know what? I got dissed by somebody, and then the other person picked me up out of the dirt. So thank you, Captain. I'm not too worried about my fashion sense, though. Honestly, I just got on the clothes that I got on. I didn't find anything that fit my goal for Gladys. Something seems a little off about you today. What is it, I wonder? Oh, I know. Is that cricket you have? Something you look less handsome carrying it. Since I'm such a good friend, how about I give you a lucky cat for that? Sure! Oh, really? Oh, good. Okay then, let's do this quickly and be done with it. Thank you, Olivia. You look much more refined now, Foxy. It's great. I know why she did what she did, but it's still funny that she thought that that I would want. I just don't know what she wants. I guess I could send her something she can't use, but why? I'm out of ideas. Okay, I'll tell you what. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! A new bulletin, huh? Oh, no, it's just my bulletin. Why is that still coming up as new? Yeah, but who would spend 1,000,000 bells?
One, 0, 5, 2, 2. 2, 0, 8. 2, 0, 0, 0.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do something. I can't plant trees, and it won't even benefit me if I did. Because if I planted trees, they won't do... Yeah, like I said, they don't benefit me. They would only benefit a visitor, and I can't get visitors because the internet on the Wii is dead. Unfortunately, that is one of the things that have perished over the years, the internet on the Wii. I have a confession time. My parents installed a safe browser on my PC after me and my sister had been watching a lot of memes. And yeah, so we were watching a lot of memes that, I mean, this was like early YouTube memes. So think like Sonic voice covers and things like that, where they would take Avenue Q songs and put them over Sonic X, having them be sung by the Sonic X characters. And the Avenue Q song was If You Were Gay, and it was sung by Sonic to Tails. And we were having a hoot about it, like we thought it was funny, right? It was just a gas for us. But my father didn't think so whenever he checked our internet search history at the end of the week, as he always did. So he installed a safe browser on our PC as well as putting passwords on everything. Ooh, a flounder. Except the Wii, which had internet. So we, being the troublesome, tiresome kids that we were, would spend more time on the Wii's internet whenever our parents were away than on our computer's internet with the safe browser. So we got into all kinds of trouble on the internet using the Wii, and we used to go to our blog posts and things like that. We used to go to our forums, and we would have to type everything out using a Wii remote, or I would take the keyboard off the computer and then tap away using the keyboard, because believe it or not, a keyboard works with the Wii. Who knew? So yeah. We also used to watch YouTube on the Xbox 360, and that is how we watched early PewDiePie in 2012. And yeah, we watched PewDiePie, we watched Smosh. Anyway, yeah, that video got me in trouble. Thank you, Gay Tails. You should have seen the disbelief on my father's face. He's like, Gay Tails? Why? Who would do something like this? And he didn't watch it either. He thought it was like pornography. My kids are looking up porn on the computer. Oh, how could I be so blind? There's a fossil right there in front of Nook's house. Or Nook's shop, I mean. That's funny. In my defense, look at it. Do you see it? It's right here. I wonder if there's any similarly hidden fossils. Keep your eyes out. We might be onto something here. Oh shoot, a pitfall. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Let's go say hi to Gladys. Oh shoot, I hit her in the head. I'm so sorry. Quick question for you, Foxy. Do you know what a graduation gown is? Yes. Really? So you've heard of it before, Stretch? Because I just got my hands on a graduation. It's surprisingly nice. I was actually going to recommend that you get one, too. If you spot one somewhere, Foxy, be sure to pick it up. You won't be disappointed. I did not mean to smack your head. I do apologize, but at least she is not mad. If she decided to move out because of that, I will be the most upset person. I'm spreading the word to all of my friends. That you graduated? Well, congratulations. That's using the old noggin, but I know, AJ, I know. I can scroll sideways on it, but I was too busy telling my story about how I got punished for being a weirdo and looking up gay tales on the internet. So sorry about that. I promise I'll scroll sideways on the bulletin board. I read all the chat, no problems. Oh, Foxy, what's new? I see you're out having a nice evening. Say, Foxy, how many pieces of clothing do you have? Just a few. What? Just enough to get by? That doesn't seem like you, neighbor. And I pegged you as a Mr. Fashion. Foxy, maybe just do a good job coordinating. Was that saying that I should coordinate more, or that I did a good job coordinating? Because I'm sick and tired of people saying, fuck you look like shit. Versus people who are like, well, you could do better, but it doesn't really matter because you're home, you're relaxing, it's okay, you can wear whatever you want. Maybe I should just curl up in my bed and just forget about today and just not go outside. All these people are telling me that I look like poop. And to be honest, I can't say that I don't, but at the same time, it's rude. It's really rude. Don't they know that a guy has feelings too? And just because I can't be fashion forward now doesn't mean that I won't be fashion forward in the future. You think I'm gonna look the part whenever I'm like walking around and picking up bugs with my bare hands and catching fish and walking, like smearing my face with mud and playing pranks on villagers? No! I'm not gonna wear Chateau de Gracie Grace while I'm romping about catching bell crickets. Alright? That's just not a thing that's gonna happen. At least not for a few more bells, okay? This is the only outfit I got. I gotta take care of it. Yeah, no. There's nothing new. So, this one's for you, chat. Oh yeah, my pockets are full. I can't catch anything anyway. I was going for that cricket like it's Manifest Destiny. Ah, an olive flower. Yes, quite. A flounder. Masters of self-transformation, who I'm told they grow almost 40 inches long. That's like some sort of underwater bath mat. It's a good thing you caught this one while it's still young. Ooh, but outside. I didn't know they got so big. Yep. Tremendous strength for its size, making it a popular catch for sports fishing. But even so, this fish remains a favorite. Well, I caught two, so... Huh, okay. Interesting. I was just checking to see if I had anything else to donate. I don't. It's anonymous. Oh, it's a Strico skull. Okay. I'm almost actually done with my home. Maybe that's where I should... I'm not going to end the stream yet. We've only streamed for 2 hours. I could actually go for another couple hours, no problem. So I'm going to stream for... I'm going to stream the following day, so I'll stream... tomorrow at 6. I mean, that's not what I meant. Like, what I'll do is I'll make the, I'll set the time to be tomorrow at 6. Fast forward a day, get the money rock. But before I quit, I'm going to actually pay off my loan, have him upgrade my house, and then I'll be here tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, I'll fast forward the time. Bada blip, bada blop. We got it. We'll have an upgraded house. Oh, this fish is difficult. There we go. Oh, it's a sea bass. Not you again. I seem to have lost track of him. Oh, there he is. There we go. Come on, turn around, little fishy. Notice it. Stop paying. Stop ignoring it. Stop ignoring it. Welcome back. A cherry salmon. Ooh, nice. Not seen one of those yet. Oh, you decided to come out from under the bridge, huh, you troll? You've been teasing me for 3 Animal Crossing streams now. Get on the freaking fishing hook. I'm done with you. What were you this whole time? This whole time! This whole time it was a rainbow trout! I have defeated my adversaries. I came, I saw, I conquer, and now I shall sell. What's this? You thought you could escape my wrath? Well, too bad for you. Fishing ace. Small fox ears is on your case. Oh, it's a tire. Wouldn't you look at that? Yeah, who drives? Which Animal Crossing villager drove that car? Is it from the bus, maybe? Ooh, I missed it by an inch. No! Ripperoni. I only have 2 more slots left anyway. One more slot. Alright, we are full. Let's go sell. And then we'll deposit my bells into the bank. And fast forward to the next day. And before we get to the next day, I am going to take a quick BRB. I can't sell those. I can't sell that. I can sell all this though. So I showed you during my last BRB, I played the We Would Like to Play commercial, and it's interesting because not all the games that they showed played the way that they were showcasing them in the commercial. Like, it's amazing to me because they had the scene in Twilight Princess where the person playing Twilight Princess casts the line with the Wii remote and then uses the nunchuck to reel it in, and then it cuts to Twilight Princess. So I'm wondering if they just didn't finish the fishing at all. And that is what happened. Like, I'm wondering if, like, they intended on the Twilight Princess fishing to be a more deep experience. than what it was because it looks like poop in the game. Like you just like how you catch. It's just like and you just like you know, and then that's how he catches it. So maybe at one point we were supposed to reel fish in Twilight Princess. Maybe they scrapped it for a more streamlined, intentional version of it versus having like a more gimmicky motion control related thing because, you know, reasons. But even still, that's not a good excuse because on the GameCube, I mean, on the N64 and GameCube, the versions of Ocarina of Time that exist, if you had a fishing rod, you just pulled back on the left stick until you reeled it in. So no big deal, right? Like, it's not a big deal to reel in a fishing rod on a stick versus on, you know, with the Wii remote. But, you know, I would actually kind of like the fishing to be more fleshed out in Twilight Princess. Like, why didn't they reuse the animations from the N64 to make it look less solid and robotic? Whatever. Maybe I'm not the expert, and maybe that means that people who are the expert can correct me.
Five, six, two, three.
Oh, look, they clap! That's sweet. It does get me thinking. May I ask if you find your current house adequate? Wouldn't it be nice to rebuild your place a little bigger? Yes, yes, then you could buy more furniture to fill it. So you want this, yes. Yes, please. I knew it. Very good, yes. You're a real go-getter, Foxy. So what color of roof would you like for your newly rebuilt house? Green? Very good, yes. Your new roof is going to be green. Got it. Now the construction should be completed by tomorrow, so please get ready to be impressed. Oh, yes. All right. Well, we finished that. We paid off our loan. We're all good to go as far as getting a new, bigger house. So we'll be right back, and it will be the next day, and we should have a big house. So let's go save. There we go. I actually needed to go this way anyway. I screwed up and forgot my town can only go in certain ways. What? How did I miss? There we go. Now I need to get onto my island. Oh, another fish is there, huh? Let's see how long that lasts. I have defeated my rivals before. You shall be no match for my bait. Bam! Turn up the bass. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. This thing is too big. Look at this thing. I thought it was like one of those little wavy cats. Alright. Let's do that BRB. I need to get up and stretch. Stretching is important. Also, these lights are making me a little blind. Alright. We'll be right back with some more Animal Crossing New Leaf in just a little bit. So stay tuned, get yourself a snack, you know, all that goodness. Give me about 30